Does the name Haluwa mean?
The name Haluwa means the sweet one. Haluwa is actually a very sweet dish in cost. So that's why Haluwa is associated with sweetness. So I think it means the sweet one to say.
Okay, so why did you decide to write this book?
I wrote this book because I felt it was time to talk openly about the sexual issues in Kenya, especially the kind of issues facing women. So I felt it was the right time to have this conversation.
Okay, what is the most interesting feedback you've gotten from people who have read the book?
The most interesting feedback was when a young girl told me she relates with all stories in the book. So that was very interesting because there's a lot going on in this book. If you have read this book, then you know there's a lot going on. So if someone relates to every story, then okay, we are ameishi sana.
Okay. So why should people read this book?
This book, other than it being it's fiction, but it has a lot of information. I'll recommend this book to all men, especially because you can understand what is good and what is bad in the bedroom. So it's very important for you to read this book. It's a very nice book. You'll enjoy the book. It's very funny. It's very interesting. Actually, many people read it in one sitting. So I really recommend this book to everyone.
So how is it doing in the market?
It's doing very well. I think I've sold over 4,000 copies. So that's good, considering that it's a self-published book in Kenya, and it came out barely a year ago. So that's a very good number. That's a very good number. So I'll say.
So what are you currently working on?
I'm currently working on Sinners Volume 2. It will be out in about a month or so.